Have you ever wondered why some individuals seem to navigate through life with grace and ease, while others struggle to find their footing? Much of this discrepancy comes down to one critical factor: knowledge. But not just any knowledge, the right knowledge, sought and applied in the right way. Consider this profound statement. Some people will remain poor in knowledge because even in the face of bad circumstances and conditions, they remain silent. This isn't a judgment or a condemnation. It's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that knowledge isn't just about learning facts or memorizing information. It's about being proactive, being curious, and being willing to engage with the world around us. Reflect on the story of Thomas, a man who, despite his challenging circumstances, refused to remain silent. Thomas grew up in a low-income neighborhood surrounded by crime and poverty. But instead of accepting his situation as a life sentence, Thomas chose to speak up, to ask questions, to seek out knowledge. He read books, attended workshops, and sought mentorship. Today he's a successful entrepreneur, using his knowledge to not only uplift his life but also to empower his community. Remember this: the first stage in seeking knowledge is to listen, then be silent and listen attentively, then guard it, then practice it, and then pass it on. This isn't a one-time process, it's a cycle, a journey. Listen to learn, remain silent to absorb, guard the knowledge to preserve it, apply it to life, and then share it with others. It's a path that leads to growth, transformation, and wisdom. Take the example of Maria, a renowned scientist. Throughout her career, Maria has been a model of this wise saying. She listened attentively to her professors, remained silent to absorb their teachings, guarded that knowledge, applied it in her research, and now she's passing it on to the next generation of scientists. Finally, consider these wise words. Strain your brain to seek as much knowledge as possible in order to find the great secrets contained in this great object called the world, but put a lamp in your heartstrings, namely the lamp of the life of the soul. This is a call to balance, to seek knowledge not just for the sake of knowing, but to illuminate the soul, to enrich the spirit, to uplift the self and others. Imagine a world where everyone followed these wise words, where everyone sought knowledge not just to get ahead, but to genuinely understand, to grow, and to contribute. A world where knowledge was seen not as a commodity, but as a sacred trust, a gift to be shared. To summarize, knowledge is more than just information. It's a journey, a cycle of listening, absorbing, preserving, applying, and sharing. It's a tool for personal growth and societal transformation. It's a light that illuminates the soul and the world. So, strain your brain, seek knowledge, but don't forget to put a lamp in your heartstrings, to let the life of the soul guide your pursuit. Remember, the wealth of knowledge is never depleted by sharing, but rather, it multiplies.